Alright guys, we're back. We have fixed the audio. We have the second game coming up. It's going to be Celsia versus aHQ. Just waiting for the players to ready up and start the game as usual. Joining me this time is Taz. Oh, Epi. Sorry. Taz is the last one. Epi is this time.
I'm Taz.
Yeah. Alright, hi Taz.
Yeah, some swag in it.
Oh, we also have Taz in the background too.
Yeah.
So again, once they start the game, we'll switch to the in-game. We lowered the volume of the in-game volume quite a bit, so make sure you guys let us know how it is. We lowered it by like 70%. So yeah, just let us know how the in-game volume is, how our volume is, if you can hear Epi or not. But yeah, what do you think about this game? We have fox hunting and fox hunting and airplane. How do you think they're gonna go, Epi?
Celsia did a great job against Clan Heat. They just fucked it a little bit up on the defense, but they could be better now. They got experience now. They're warm now on fox hunting. On the other side, aHQ had a game against another team and they stomped them 7-0 on one map, so they're on fire as well. That will be I don't think it will be close, but I think both teams will play better than the match before.
All right. Just waiting on the players to... Actually, all the players are ready up. We're just waiting for the game to start. And we can get it started. So you guys just saw Celsia play Heat. Heat beat them 2-0. 7-4 and 7-2 on both the maps. And we're ready. Just waiting on them to start the countdown, basically. Don't know what the delay is. Alright, but in the meantime right now, guys, make sure you guys go follow us on Twitter and Facebook. We have tons of pictures going up on Twitter about the AWC event, the players, and everyone here. On Facebook, we'll have some more lengthy posts and videos going up there as well. Make sure you check out Epi's Facebook, AVA Esport.
Yes.
Links found below in the stream. Alright.
Yo, Miss Guy. He's joined as well. It's good to see.
I see there's like a lot of like roast of Timmy featuring Taz. Can you shed any light on what that means? I've seen it a few times. Like people are saying the roast of Timmy.
Roast of Timmy feed test.
Do you know?
Yeah, I would say that at the moment the best two European scopes here, which came to Tokyo, and they had. It seems they think they have no chance against any other scopes here in Japan.
So here we are loading to the game. It's going to be fox hunting. It's going to be Celsia versus aHQ. aHQ is going to take defense first. Celsia are going to take offense. So it's going to be very rough for Celsia here. I mean, they're on offense again. They did get warmed up, as you were saying, Epi, before against Heat. No better team to warm up against than Heat, I would have to say. But yeah, so basically standard 2-push coming here from Celsia. They have two people over at the West Mansion.
They're already in big disadvantage because one of the aHQ guys have the warehouse, so and they can block two by easily with two guys and stack one with three guys. But at the moment they're playing underground.
Yeah. I like the way aHQ is playing. They have two guys on the stair, one guy underground and one guy in front of two, right? Or is that? Yeah, one guy's in front of two.
Yeah, they completely hold two off with one guy in underground and one guy in warehouse.
Yeah, two's locked down. They can't go there, so they're going to have to be forced to go to one, which is the easiest site to retake with.
They force them to go inside one, where already after is waiting.
Yeah, so Celsia has to take these engagements, and if they don't win them, they're not going to win this round. And we just saw Subalek get taken out there by Bo. Bo, of course, with that MK20 Proto SSR.
They're getting the aggressive spots to hold two and forcing them to go one and run into Est. And after, I mean, so that's pretty hard. And it's exactly that happens now. After I get the first kill, Coldonor is trying to rescue something, but he's getting pushed from three guys, no chance.
Yeah, and look, that Mankey didn't push out in time enough from that mansion. If there was any time for him to go out, it would have been now, because now he has three players just looking straight at him. We have Double Eat trying to do something at Library.
And Mankey's 1 HP, I don't think he can do that much against them now.
Yeah, Mankey 1v5, yeah. That's the end of the first round. Celsia losing that first round. aHQ taking round one. Let's see if Celsia. I think Celsia need to like take an engagement with two players, like 2-on-1 someone a little bit over at two, try and get control of this warehouse area. Because if they're going to try to go to 1, they're just getting funneled, and that's what AHQ wants them to do.
They did it again, like they get the warehouse, they
Yeah.
stick one guy in underground, and the rest is forcing them to go 1. And they're always,
Yeah,
that's a simple strat, but it works so good out for them.
and 47 took out Ciblette. I mean, we saw Ciblette going negative in the previous game, but that's just because he was going for those first opening frags. He's going for those first opening picks, and they're not going in his favor. So it's something that needs to be worked on.
I think they can't know it, but I think for the defense the AHQ has, they're playing too slowly.
Yeah.
They have to get the guy in the warehouse.
Well, the
as
thing also
close
with
as-
AHQ, whenever Celsia commits, AHQ can just flank from 1 or flank from under or flank from their spawn. So like what Celsia can't do much except for take those engagements. And we're seeing that happen, and they're just getting annihilated by AHQ.
They're showing no respect, pushing like
Yeah.
they're
And
no,
just jumping around the corner too with that X95.
Look where they all died. They died all in the base. Yeah. I mean, I think Celsia is a little bit too scary, or just have a funny stretch rate in the base. But you see that they get naded.
Yeah,
and-
they're basically base camping right now.
Yeah, there's nothing more. They get 1 kill, 1 by 1.
Nade kill,
AHQ.
rifle kill.
Again,
and
all dying in
here we
front of
go.
the warehouse.
Well, AHQ is looking very scary on this map, completely destroying Celsia's
Just a complete
2
annihilation.
offense. I don't know what Celsia's trying to do. AHQ is just doing so well that you can't even see what Celsius.
They're pushing so hard
Celsia
the
did-
warehouse.
Yeah.
There's no chance. There's a nade coming so soon to the truck, they can't move around the corner. So the guy is able to go every time in the warehouse.
And just what we saw there, they smoked yellow car, which allowed 47 and Man to push up and get that pick onto Timmy, because they knew the scope was going to go to car or play in that doorway. And they just got that pick. Mankey didn't support Timmy at all. Couldn't actually through the smoke.
And Timmy got already picked off.
Yeah.
That will be a hard map. I mean, the main scope, I think the best player in the team is down now, and now they have to manage a 4 vs 5 against one of the best teams in the world. That
look-
will be very hard.
Look at the scores, 0-3, 0-3, 0-3. So,
Yeah.
I mean, Celsia,
1-4.
yeah.
But it's good they stopped trying to take the warehouse.
Yeah. Well, they were trying to take it from truck. They weren't even trying to go through library. Like, it was very confusing what they were trying to actually accomplish.
But they're trying to hold 1 with only 2 guys. I mean, and 2 strong guys, but I think that could be a mistake as well.
Yeah.
If they only have to miss their shots, then it's over.
Well, they do have an opening here. There's only 2 players at 1 from AHQ. I mean, AHQ can rotate really quickly there with Bo, but look at that. After just taking out,
It happens exactly what I said. Like they're forcing them to go in 1 where
Yeah.
after waiting for them.
they're funneling them right where they want them to go. And just 3 players left alive for Celsia now. They're trying to push up the stairs, but as they're pushing up, they're getting flashed, they're getting smoked out. There's counter smokes coming out for AHQ. And okay, their smokes are up, their nades are out, but they can't push up yet. And yeah, they're gonna try to push into the site, and it's gonna be Man who gets a nice double kill. And
You see,
Definitely
they
can't
push
follow
on
up.
they push on 1 and they're already stacked with 3 guys 1. So they reach Celsia very easily, it seems.
Yeah, so 0-4 across the scoreboard. Definitely Timmy each have 1 kill, but still 4 deaths for each member there. AHQ 4-0 right now.
Dead headshot.
Yeah, 47.
What you can do when these guys hitting such shots.
Yeah. He was walking too down the stairs, and
Yeah. I mean, he was faster with a rifleman than the pointman was
yeah.
in the underground.
The thing that I notice here is that Celsia, they're doing 1-on-1 engagements. I think they need to do 2-on-1 engagements. They need to have 2 players in the cellar pre-firing those stairs as soon as they go by it. They need to have Timmy and another rifle sitting at the car looking to that mansion to get those picks. Just 1 player there, we're going to see them get taken out.
They're still waiting in the base and get
Yeah.
naded in their base.
Well, right now it just looks like they don't have a plan.
No,
They tried to go 1, it didn't work out. They got countered by that pretty easily. They tried to work through mansion. They've dropped players who go in the cellar. They tried to go 2, but 2 got locked down before they even got to front of 2.
Yeah.
So
That's what I mean. That's a pretty good tactic by aHQ to get the warehouse so fast by nading the car in front of the warehouse. It's
Well,
very hard to hold.
this is kind of the setup we saw from Heat, is that they had more players at 2, and they only had 1 or 2 players playing at 1, and they were just playing that simple retake at 1 because 2 was locked down. And then as soon as Celsius started pushing 1 a lot more, Heat put 3 guys, 4 guys on 1. And hopefully Celsius found an opening here. They found an opening, but they're just getting destroyed. Like D-Power there just got a triple kill. And 47 will finish it up. Yeah, D-Power got a double kill.
Watch the scores of Celsia. They
Yeah.
need to change something. I mean, they can't push rush because they're gonna run into so many nades, and after the nades dropped up, they should push a little bit faster.
Yeah.
They're taking so long. I mean, I think they're gonna change it now. Yeah, they're doing a fast play.
Hopefully it's a fast one, because if they take too much long, the rotation's already coming out. Look at that, man is already in that alleyway. You already have D-Power coming from Mansion.
Nice nade.
They get one kill,
So
even
Eddie's
out
already
to a
down.
4-4. Bo getting that kill, but now Mankey has been dropped by Bo. Civilette dies as well to D-Power. D-Power getting a second kill at the Cold Owner.
This retake.
And it's
So
all up to Timmy with the FRF2. He
It
will,
looked really good for them. I mean, they were on spot and already had an opening on one, but this time,
this is exactly what we saw against Heat on this map. They were able to get onto the one site, but the post-plant or post-site situations always fell apart. They just got picked off immediately. They couldn't secure the kills. And I think it's coming down to the engagements. They just can't out-frag their opponents right now. I like, look at D-Power. He's 9-1. Man is 8-0. Bo is 7-0. No one else on Celsia has more than one kill.
I don't think they are able to come back from this.
Yeah. Even with the side switch coming out here, guys, HQ is now on defense. Celsia, of course, on offense. Alright, defense, I should say.
I got the opening on Cibolet now.
Yeah.
I mean, Cibolet tried to play the same way
Yeah.
like they did, and HQ is able to win against their own defense tactic. So
Like, this is the round that they need to win. But they've already lost a player.
could be an opening. The opportunities are there, but
Well, AHQ, they already have the opportunities. Well, that's actually a good shot coming up from Cold Owner, taking out Man. That's one of the big carries they need to deal with this round, but still 2 more to go. D-Power, Bo are still alive. Bo with half HP. Bomb is floating around one site, but it's not looking... Well, they're going to go for one again. There's 2 players sort of sitting there. One at Broom, one inside of Red House. D-Power.
the smokes of HQ are a lot of deeper than the one
Yeah,
of
they're very deep.
Celsia.
Yeah, so Bomb's going to go down. It's D-Power after last live. It's going to be a 2-on-3. D-Power getting a nice shot there. It's going to be up to After 1-on-2. After Kenny clutches out. He spots Kelowna there sitting up on the box. And that's going to be a scope for scope. Timmy versus After. Probably.
Nice shot
After is
there.
able to take it. So that's going to be a 7-0 sweep from AHQ onto Celsia on Fox Hunting. I mean, Fox Hunting is, I'd say it's probably their worst map.
Wait, that them as well?
Yeah.
That was very fast.
So yeah, we're back in the lobby, guys. Next map will be Airplane.
Yes. I don't know what happened there really. That was so fast. I mean, I can't say we would do better because we never played against aHQ before, but that was so sick by HQ. I think when they bring this what the fuck?
Yeah.
When they bring this concentration, this aim into the finals, I think HQ gonna win this.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to have Airplane coming up next. I believe Celsia will be on defense, so if there's anything they can do, it'll be on defense. Hopefully they can get a 4, preferably 5-round lead there on defense before they go on offense. But it is Airplane, like offense isn't that, defense isn't that one-sided.
It seems they're playing so slowly and a little bit scared. Of course, there's a reason why to be scared, but it shouldn't happen. And we're gonna be in a situation like this soon. They need to take risks. They need to take peeks. Like when Timmy is playing against us or on a Europe server, he's just running around and getting kills, like running and gunning, you know. And he is just holding angles and not doing what he normally does. I know it's hard because the enemies are even harder playing together and aiming maybe a little bit better, but he needs to do it. And I think that's the key, not to be scared.
Yeah, so in the short break, guys, let us know in the chat about the audio. We asked again before, we try to fix the audio level based on your feedback from before. So let us know now, but we are loading into the next map. It is going to be Airplane, Celsia on defense, aHQ on offense. Let's see what aHQ can do on offense, what strategies they can bring to this game. And we're loading, yep. Alright.
Seems to be they're gonna take 3 guys on 1. No. 2
Yes.
and 2, 2 on 1,
Maybe a
and 1 on
mid play.
defense.
Yeah. Oh, not a mid play. Oh, I think they're just waiting on the nade. Yeah, so look, that man is already at mid with that MK20.
He got the key position.
Yeah. headshot primed on that window. Celsia, they actually do peek out of that window quite a bit. I think they might have watched some of the VODs from that. But yeah, look, this 47's going to push up and just really takes out Double E. Double E didn't even get below half HP.
2 man's already died, and Timmy gets a nice shot.
But Timmy does get taken out in return. It's a 2-on-4 now for Celsia. They have a lot of kills. They do get 1 kill. That's going to be Mankey, but immediately.
They didn't do any special. Only naded 1 nade into the room before 2, and that's all. And they're
No
already taken
no
out.
smokes.
It's completely about aiming. Nothing else.
As soon as Double E had died, that's when they needed to start throwing their nades and everything, because HQ, as soon as Double E died, 3 players were already pushing to that site. There was no delay there.
Yeah.
Celsia wasn't really prepared for that.
But Timmy already tagged man 12 HP, so at least the start is better than the last round.
Yes.
So Cold Owner is alone at the moment on 2.
Now, do you think that
No,
Timmy
no.
should be watching that mid? Do you think they should be giving HQ this mid control here? Or do you think mid is too crucial, or it doesn't matter? What do you
They
think?
should get the mid. I mean, they get pushed from both sides every time when they lose the mid. And of course, it's hard to hold the mid when you get naded and smoke and you're weak like hell from HQ, but they need to find a way.
Alright. Alright, so we're still in the game here. After's up in the window looking for pick shots.
The point is already on spot and
Yeah.
backstabbing him. That's
Yeah.
so great timing of him.
Mankey was trying to get the guy in the window, but
It's 2 versus 2 now, so they have the chance.
Celsia is able to get some frags on this map compared to Fox Hunting.
So after and D-Power against Colder and D-Village, I mean, it's not easy, but they're coming from both sides playing together. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Not get picked 1 by 1. Now they're splitting up. That could be. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, it's tough to call. They're clearing out window. That's the first thing they need to do. They've gone 1 on
Get the
site.
first kill. Get the first kill.
He's gonna go to after. He gets
Hold
1.
on.
Can he find the second? Oh, he
Oh,
misses the second shot.
nice.
Double E.
Nice, nice.
We'll
Well
get that
done.
kill.
Nice retake.
Yes.
Like I said, the team play was pretty good.
Well, it could have been better. I mean, after did have that shot on Double E. If he didn't miss, it would have been a clutch. So I mean, they
Yeah.
did sneak by just a little bit there.
But never forget, they played against one of the best scopes in the world, so it's even hard to know where he is.
Yes.
He's like Delco, like you never expect him in any corner.
Yeah. Well, he was playing there. You'd expect him to be in the further back in the site or something, and playing more off of his support player. But it's all tied up 1-1 now. Celsia putting out more of a fight this time than last game. And yeah, so no mid push going from HQ. It's all going to be on the 2 site.
2 is already open. They will get 1 kill. Can make a second kill. Nice.
Definitely did his job there well, but Civil Timmy last alive, 2-on-3. Bo after and Man are still up.
It's up to Timmy again. They
Nades
got a
coming
nice
out.
shot.
And they got
Oh,
the
taking
bomb
the
down pretty
pistol.
fast. Yeah. Well, Timmy picked up a rifle and he jumped down and yeah, just jumping out of
50-50.
that area. It's
It's just a 50-50 chance left or right.
All right, so 2-1 for AHQ. I think Celsia needs to at least break it 3-3.
But don't forget, the defense is a lot of easier on their plan
Yeah.
than their attack, so nobody should get 4 rounds
Yeah.
in best case.
So yeah, Celsia has 3 guys stacked over at 1. Can't really complain about that, but I mean,
Watch HQ, they're just running in, have like no respect. Running, gunning, didn't do anything, no flashes, nothing. They're just running in and just have so much trust in their aim.
yeah,
Okay, that night I have to remember.
that nade. Oh, that nade was getting pretty close.
I think it lands in the window.
Yeah. So 4-4 right now. We're a minute into the game, into the round, I should say. Yeah, so I mean, it's kind of like a little stalemate between these 2 teams. I mean, HQ tried to cause a distraction or something over at 1, and they had their players just waiting over at 2, but they didn't get any confirmation on the rotation, so...
At the moment, one guy is at blue and one guy is in connector, so in case they push 1 or 2 side, they can rotate very fast.
I think it's going to be after. If after can get a pick, or if you can confirm that there's more than 2 players at this 2 site, they might back off, unless they're going to be super aggressive and just push in like this now, and just going to take all the frags, taking out Cold Owner, trying to get that pre-fire shot onto Mankey, who's playing up in the doorway. And yeah, just like that, they're inside of the site. Mankey's Layla's, he didn't get 1 kill. He tried to go in there, but he wasn't. Just that doorway, it's so hard to go through that doorway and not
And
get
again, it's a
picked off.
retake for Devilit and Timmy.
Yeah.
If Timmy gets the kill on the 4th guy,
20 seconds left. Double needs to get this kill onto Bo. If he doesn't, or if Bo delays him, they won't have time to defuse. Timmy, of course, went into blue room, getting flanked from behind.
It's already too late.
Yeah.
There's no chance. Two guys still up to hiding, one guy can shoot him. That took so long. I mean, it's easy from my position to say what they do wrong and what they could do better.
Yeah, we know where all the players are.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, of course, but I think we're gonna be in the situation soon as well, like to handle such pushes, such things that they not normally do on the Europe side. I mean, they just run in like so disrespectful. Because
we'll look at Deep Power. Every time he's come here, he's gone up to that window, checked it, pre-fired 3 or 2 spots, and yeah, well, he got taken out there by a nade. So
he's just scouting. He gets the info where the players are, and then they just decide what they're gonna do while they know where they are.
But right now in this round, they're actually exchanging kill for kill right now, which is something we didn't really see except for a little bit in the last round. So hopefully Celsia can bring this back. But they are down players on defense, so that's not going to be their favor. And oh my gosh, Timmy went for a jumping shot over this box, and of course 47 was just waiting for him with that MK20. I can't believe that happened.
It's so much game sense.
But it's definitely a highlight right there. Well,
47. They did pick up the scope, so there's still a chance.
And you see the way this MK20 is being used. It's to pre-fire, and it's to just you pre-fire basically around every single corner.
Yeah, Deep Power is planting now after they got the kill, so it's 3-1, 2-1 now.
Doubly picking up a scope, I believe.
Yeah. So Eddie is coming from the double doors to support him. It's up to Devili to get...
Oh, Doubly not even checking his left, just having faith that they're both inside of the site. But look at this, number 4, that's 47 is inside of the window. There's no way for Doubly to actually get this, and yeah.
He has too
out
many
of position
angles.
and yeah.
He has too many angles to check, it's
out
not
position.
possible.
Yeah.
And they already planted a bomb from the tunnel, so in case the appointment dies, Deep Power on spot, Eddie could come out of the tunnel and just delay it or kill it. So
that was the bane of Andromeda's existence at AIC, like 4 or 5 rounds in a row. But yeah, I think it's going to be a fast push over into 2 site now, coming from aHQ. Last round of this half. Look at Deep Power just trying to pre around with that exciting bar.
2 entries, they're doing a great job. That's a nice hold.
Yeah, they didn't check that corner. Like they just walked in, didn't check it, and allowed double lead. So one simple mistake allows Celsia to secure that last round on that half.
But that happens when you gonna see when they hit the shots, like Celsia hitting the shots as well, and they don't have so much. Yeah, and that's so scared to get around the corners, and then getting killed. Yeah, like this. That perfect setup. They went out. Timmy just ran in with the pistol, like he showed. That was perfect.
And now we're going to have to see how Celsia is able to play this on offense. Are they going to be as aggressive as aHQ, or are they going to be like they were on Fox Hunting, where they're just way too passive, way too afraid? They are throwing their nades. They actually mess up the smoke nade a little bit there, so they can't push in because they'll have Bo and Man shooting at them. They were trying to throw that smoke to block off that the further entrance so they could get into the tunnel, but I mean, there's a player in the tunnel already.
Yeah, but look where Eddie is already, number 4 of the team, 47.
Yeah.
But he got the key spot. They are forced to go 1 now. In case they go 2, they get back creeped or even get surprised. And look at that, already stacking 3 guys at 1 in the mid. So for the fast rotation of 1, they have no chance to win this normally. Yeah. Someone of Celsia has to go huge like never before to win this round.
And yeah, Celsia, they're just going to throw all their eggs into the basket, rush into the double doors. They get a few kills, but they do lose a player of their own. Timmy does get... Timmy? Who was that? Timmy got a kill? Oh, sorry, my bad, guys. That was after that actually got the kill.
Watch Eddie. Eddie coming from behind. He will be the key role now. Getting 1 kill and getting the...
He's the insurance there, like quick that.
47 made it... I mean, I call 47 Eddie because his real name is Eddie, but he made the key position. He got the information and backripped 2 guys.
It looks like Celsia is just forgetting basics. I mean, if you slow play as a ball of death on one side of the map, you have no map control. You can win rounds by having map control, and that's exactly what aHQ did. They realized that there's no one over there at the box room, so just push up.
What I really saw, like I'm here, like it's not possible to back creep an Asian team. I'm a portman as well. It's one of my jobs normally, but I never could do it. And when you see what Eddie is doing, Eddie is just going around the corner, see nobody's there, going back, and nobody checking behind of the team. They were so focused to get the double doors and to get on spot 1, they completely forget the back. Yeah?
If you were to, well, we are actually going to see a push into box from here coming from Celsia. They're going to throw 1 nade. They're going to have 2 rifles pushing in. Boyman, I should say. Timmy's going to try to support his teammates, but he was a little bit slow there. Both of his teammates died, Golden and Subalette. Timmy's trying to work his magic on some of these kills. He actually gets the kill to man. That's actually a really big kill. It keeps him in this round.
Yeah, that was a sick shot.
But again, relying too much on Timmy is what gets Celsia into trouble.
Timmy steps up and the rest of the team
Yeah.
has to step up as well.
Yeah, especially against a team like aHQ. It's not Global or Andromeda that they're playing against.
Scope is a scope, yeah. After gets the kill on Timmy, so not really the main key has to do a lot of
Double
work.
Lead is doing a good job too. He's 9-6. He's right up there with Timmy, but
And one is open, was open.
so we're gonna see Double Lead and Mankey trying to go for this one. They're gonna try to stay together, try to support each other. I like that work with the smoke, but it's just not gonna work out there with After, who is scoping through that smoke up on the railing, I believe.
This defense is so solid.
Yeah. Well, their defense, they adapt where they're playing because they have a player that can get that information in the first minute of the round. And Celsia, they don't change their playstyle. Like they don't have anyone faking any information out to their team.
You see at Zip score. I'll wait until the round before I say it. So, no, okay. You see on Zip score that he has to manage so many things at the moment and he can't concentrate on his own gameplay.
Yeah.
The score is 0-7, and I think it's not because he's shit at aiming or a bad player. He's a good player, but he has to manage so many things at the moment, like where it is and what tactic could work, and he can't even concentrate anymore on his gameplay. I think that's a problem at Zip side.
Yeah, Sibilet is like the spiritual team leader, the team leader. Like he's the default calling when everyone else gets silent, when everyone feels defeated. He's also plays a point man. The point man is only going to like carry really hard when the team is actually winning. So yeah. But yeah, 0-7 is pretty dicey. It's actually, I'm surprised by Mankey and Cold Owner, like 3-7, 3-8. 3-8 for both of them actually right now. And it's
Eddie
good.
played my shotgun.
Yeah. Siblet does get one kill. He's in a 1-on-4. It's 6-2 currently. They're one round away from being completely eliminated from AWC.
It's all up to Zibolet.
Yeah. Siblet with below 30 HP here. X95R. Yeah, I can't get that final kill. That's going to be 7-2 for aHQ. Celsia, I believe, is mathematically eliminated. I think they will play Azure Bolta later, just for fun. I'm not sure how that's...
Depends on the score.
Yeah.
He versus Astro Volvo.
They won't just play just because?
Or if they tie, and then.
Yeah.
And
But,
then
but
Celsia
aHQ
Astro
beat
Volvo.
Azure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if Astro tie with Heat,
Yeah.
that means they're on 4 points.
Yeah. It's not going to happen, though. All right, so...
If they lose.
All right, so that was the finished game there with Celsia.
They can still
Global...
qualify.
Yeah, in case you guys were wondering when Global plays, they actually play tomorrow. So